Hello, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, the Prince of Play, Solon. I'm still cute, you're still cute. It's good to see you again. When we last left off on Danganronpa, the pianist room was open. I went to go to that place. We also did our first time spending free time together and got really confused about what all the ins and outs were, and kind of Danganronpa players will know that we kind of wasted our free time, but that's okay. That's okay. What is time but a flat circle that we've been looping around in constantly over and over and over. But yeah, so today our goal is to get through our last day before we all get murdered and punished by Monokuma. It's probably gonna be fine. We became friends with Miyu, which is a problem. I kind of want to talk about it today. We kind of moved around the room. I figured out from yesterday that folks were pretty mad at me for not being able to figure out the that if I just hit enough PS4 buttons on my controller, eventually, things will happen that aren't... Yeah. Things will happen that are not the, movement options. And so I can just push junk out of the way, and there's Monokuma coins inside of them. So if I just clear this entire classroom of junk, I'll get all the coins. This is literally it. It's just hey, all that foreground junk that was sitting around, yeah, all of those are actually rendered objects in this game. Why? I don't know why. But they also give you coins. So we could just literally go around the place neurotically slapping up the shit out of this room. And, oh, hey, Monokuma. You're not getting sick of me, are you? Little pixies. So yeah, we can take all of these coins that we just got from this classroom and the ones that I tested this on, and we can take those to the shop, and then we'll be totally fine. We'll be able to get as many presents as we want. Can we go into the music room? Yes! Right. Yes! Yes! Let's talk about the politics of problematics, which is what is basically all of Danganronpa, right? It is a problematic game, and that is a good... Problematics are a way that we can explore being humans to each other. It's the idea of tripping faux pas in order to understand your familiarity with another person. It's a cultural tradition. There's always that kind of idea, right? This game loves to do that, and that's what, like Miyu. That's who Miyu is. She is all right, how far can we go with a character who just talks about sex? Not even sexuality or being romantically attracted to anything, just carnal sex. That's all she does. That's her thing. I'm just gonna slap the shit out of everything. Yeah! I don't even know what you are. You're going down. Smack that piano. Neat. You want to play us out, Katie? It's been tuned. Aww, someone took care of this baby grand. Can we record too? Oh, okay. Oh, this is also a music room. So not only is it a piano room, but also there's tons of music from minor and major composers. Cool. That's weirdly handy. Also, that's the outside, isn't it? What's going on over there on those back windows? And what is the song on the chalkboard? No, that's a different song. That's probably not right. Sometimes I feel like we're in a Game of Thrones. We're just in this big old game, this Danganronpa Game of Thrones. Right, bud? Right, bud? Which house are you in, Kaido? I'm never gonna talk to that guy again. Sorry, normies. You're not in my Danganronpa. Who's there? Hey, Angie. You digging the statue? Oh, the bronze statue has Monokuma eyes. It totally does. cool. But yeah, the politics of problematics is important for this game. And a lot of the times it tries to excuse itself, which that's why we try to call out when it's being abusive. But the weird part about this game, I think I went a step too far. The weird part about this game is that the framing is that these are all high schoolers. So like, you've got this douchey little kid joking about robophobia with Kibo, and that's pretty much exactly how high schoolers act. That is literally how a robot high schooler would talk. Because that's what I get with my students all the time, is them joking about their own ethnicities or religions constantly, because they are just as insecure about it as the rest of us are talking about it. And when things are a taboo, who's gonna try to figure things out? Well, high schoolers are. I have a 0% repeat rate. I can only get good stuff. So this is the Monokuma, the Mono toy thing. As long as we keep putting coins in, we'll keep getting presents. Eventually we might get a repeat, like we might get multiple weathercocks of Barcelos. All of these things have someone that they go to, but certain things can go to certain people. Like, something might be extremely good for another person, but it also might be good for like, if we give the parts that we just got, we got a schematic, we can give it to Miyu, that would be amazing probably. If we give it to Kibo, that might be great, he might like that. An upbeat humidifier. Maybe Miyu would like that based on what we know about Miyu. There we go, candy cigarettes. See, we know who candy cigarettes would go to. Either someone who likes sweets or our little bad boy tennis star. Little bad boy Federer. Plastic moon buggy model. I know an astronaut who might like that. A wearable blanket. I think it's a trench coat. Some boba. And so we can just grab a bunch of these. A metronome, we can give that to ourselves. Katie, you deserve to love yourself. Lucky chance, sure. Tell me, did I get a second one? Hell yeah. So far, luck has been with us, even though the more of these we get, the more higher a chance for us to repeat something. Wow, nice, nice. Cheer coat uniform. Another plastic moon buggy model. So what's it gonna do if... So there we go. We've gotten some repeats now. I don't know if there's anything that we can do with repeats. Gyoza in the shape of a face. But the more of these we get, the better off we are when we interact with other people. And so it's just about getting as many of these as we can. I don't know if we can use the multiples, but... 3-hit KO sandbag. Alright, I'm gonna call that a day for right now. I guess you can get doubles sometimes? Neat, 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 neat. So yeah, that's the Monokuma thing. That's the last piece of our free time puzzle. So, since the last episode, we devoted ourselves to Miyu and groveled at her feet. We're gonna go back to there, I guess, and see if we can get farther. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Although, is she even out here? She might not be out here. Oh yeah, so here's all our presents now. Okay, so we can get multiples of them and then use multiples. No Miyu's here. No Miyu's here. That's Tojo. Miyu might be out of service right now, just because she's, you know, in the lab. Or maybe I'm blind. This also gives us a great excuse to hang out with literally anyone. Like Gonta. We hung out with Gonta yesterday. That was fun. That guy's gonna get dead real badly. Who's in here? Oh, our little mage girl's in here. Yeah, let's see how she's doing. Ding dong. Hey, Himiko. Are you sick of talking to Tenko? Because Tenko really likes you. Tenko is extremely excited specifically about you. And it's kind of weird that she's pressuring this girl, but I think they're supposed to be the same age. Danganronpa, we're talking about problematic stuff today, and Danganronpa likes to ride this line where it's like, all of these teenagers are very relatable and accessible. Also, they just have their tits out. They are just little girls that we put in here for fan service. Like, it walks a line of there being like, we want to make relatable characters. Also, we want to appeal to a very specific fan group. And so it's kind of weird. Let's give Himiko a present. Let's see if we can get one of these right. And so whenever we're doing Danganronpa, whenever we're playing this game, talking about it in general with people, it's always like, all right, let's talk about this game with characters that we like. Also, let's talk about some of the weird stuff. Especially if it makes someone feel uncomfortable while they're playing it. That's probably the thing that we're really trying to avoid when we do stuff like this. Himiko, I really don't know if I've got anything that would really be your style. I totally thought I did. Steel glasses case. 3-hit KO sandbag. A pillow that helps you sleep well and gives you wonderful dreams! That's the one. Himiko, I've got something for you. Yeah, I got a pillow for you. Okay. I guess, I don't know if she liked it. But they'll tell you if they like it. They'll be like, I love this. I am like, alright, whatever. I hate this. They'll be somewhere on that spectrum, right? So a, yeah, okay. It's kind of like, okay, thanks. I'm glad we spent time together. Please don't die tomorrow. Alright, new group, new free time. And I'm just going to assume that... there's Gonta again! There's Gonta! Now we can really... I don't know, do we actually have anything that we can hang out with Gonta with? It's really unhelpful if we just don't have anything for them. Especially because we have Miu stuff right now. Workout clothes, a striped necktie. Our dude loves striped neckties. Gonta, Gonta, don't you want to Gonta? Don't you want to? I want to Gonta. There you are. There you are, friendo. I caught you like a bug in my net. What would a true gentleman do in this time? Alright, come on, Tarzan. Come on, Tarzan, let's go hang out and spend some time cheering Gonta up. Definitely give Gonta a present. I got this necktie for you. There's not anything else that would be like even better, right? Cufflinks, onyx cufflinks. Tattered music score. There's a bunch of things that'd be good for me. That's so weird. And a bunch of stuff that'd be good for Space Boy. Rock, paper, scissors cards. You wanna play rock, paper, scissors? It could be a thrilling psychological battle. Let's try the necktie. We'll give it a go.
As gentlemen.
Gentlemen, wear small trinkets. Gonta, remember that. Very helpful. And then now he's gonna open up to us. Yay! Okay, good. Good. This is all we wanted.
Of course.
I like music. Gonta like music too.
Gonta.
Gonta likes the songs that bugs sing. I will never forget in algebra when we would do math problems in like set in 8th grade, story problems, and they'd be about the tone at which crickets could vibrate to make their song, and how the frequency and speed of their pitch changed based on the temperature. And so it'd be complex like algebra problems, trying to figure out, all right, you know that the cricket is chirping this quickly, so what temperature is it? Big Bugs makes pretty songs. I don't want to hear about bugs. You think music is great for changing the mood?
You're right.
Fun music makes Gonta happy. Gonta, you're adorable. You're so good. Gonta's gonna sleep all night long. You sleep naked? Well, I sleep in my human suit. Gotta learn to sleep naked in the forest. Can't sleep in clothes. That's bad sleep. It's not gentlemanly to sleep naked. Aw, we're teaching Gonta. That's just how I imagine a gentleman. Gonta want everyone to see him as a gentleman. If Katie say you're not good, Gonta not do it. Anything else you think ungentlemanly? No, talk about bugs. Bugs are gentlemanly. You talk about tea? Whenever I imagine a gentleman, they're always drinking tea. Every gentleman Gonta knows likes tea too.
Right.
There we go. Oh no, what do you mean I fled him in the wrong direction?
Hey.
I don't want him to not work on, I want him to keep working on bugs. Keep talking about bugs, Gonta. Women love bugs. Every woman wishes they were an entomologist. That's a thing you can say, right? It's fine. It's fine. Well, that was a good free time. We had fun in our free time. Let's get to business. Let's get to brass tacks. Bud, Monokid, you still messed up?
It is now 10
I like his hair. That's the part that gets me. Monokid has chest hair. Don't do something like violent, like starting the killing game. So they're basically just gonna tell us go to bed. Every one of these little sketches probably is not gonna add up to anything. All right, last nighttime ever. Tomorrow night I'm getting out of this place. We're getting out. It's escape time. You kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught you the true meaning of thank you. It's important to express gratitude to someone who has done something to you. It will make that person feel happy and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude, it's about conveying the expectations of a favor in the future. The more you say thank you, the more you can use people around you. Ah, see? Using politeness to manipulate people. It's like the flip side of problematic politics. You can use PC work to being politically correct be used in your favor. This is what villains say. On the flip side, it does make me think of the word sorry. Because sorry, when you say I'm sorry to someone, they in turn want to forgive you. You put them in a position where they are like subject to you. And so most people, when you say, oh, I'm sorry, they'll be like, no, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. And they're immediately on the defensive. I'm sorry is a weapon. I'm sorry is something that you can do to manipulate people. And if you don't want to, you know what you can say instead of sorry? You can say thank you. You can just say thanks for listening to me. Then you're not in that weird spot. The squares in square and you 16 are the triangles who triangle square to leave square and come circle at the triangle square humans. Monokid, you must be hungover. not having a great day. Or he's having some kind of withdrawal. Poor kid. Not poor kid. I'm looking forward to the time limit expiring.
All right.
All right. Let's go. Game time. Yeah, I'm sorry and thanks. Thanks is the sword and sorry is the shield. If you live in a way where you don't have to shield yourself from everything, you can spend more time using your sword and construct things with it. Where's Shuichi's room? Oh, there he is. He's so nondescript looking. I'm looking everywhere for this boy on this panel. He's right next to the door. Shuichi, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, good, Jay. Good to see you're still alive. We have to get the cameras from Miyu. Let's check in, see if Miyu's alright. Because if Miyu's not alright, then our camera situation is bust. You decided how you want to spend your final moments? Yeah! Oh, is everyone else not getting along as well? Oh, is everyone fighting? Oh no! Everyone's fighting in the dining hall! Do you want to go? I don't know if we should separate. It's the last day before murders are supposed to happen. So, like, I'm worried that murders have already happened. Okay, we gotta see who's fighting. Who's fighting? Because if they're fighting, that means they're alive. Fighting is good. Fighting is healthy. Fighting is fine. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is like 5 people. This is a distressingly small amount of people. Oh, Ryoma started talking crazy. Oh, Ryoma's suggesting murdering people so that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. Yeah! Let's get into the nasty.
Don't you get it?
Huh?
Hold on, we're gonna play along with the killing game? Wow. Ryoma, we knew this was gonna happen. Ryoma's gonna... God! I'll give you guys my life. Since Ryoma thinks he's forfeit anyway, right?
That's wrong.
Promised we'd get out here together. Come on, give it a little more time. Been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it. There's no more time for idealism. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. The person who escapes can go for help and rescue everyone else. If I share Shuichi's plan... Rantaro, I'm really scared you're gonna have another suggestion, which might be worse. Rantaro, how are you gonna end this game?
Huh?
Hey.
Now, who's talking crazy here? Is it hot in here? Is it just the murder game? Okay, we're not outfoxing everyone in the killing game. The real goal is to end the game itself.
Yeah.
We've actually got like a good group of people in here. Wise folks that are trying to succinctly and logically solve this puzzle. Don't even go and do anything unnecessary, alright? Rantaro, you gotta tell us. I don't think we can just, like, trust you with all of our lives. Take back my suggestion. Consider the following. That might be true, but...
You don't get it, do you?
If you do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you.
That's a shame.
Oh, Rantaro, do you know what you're doing? Rantaro also thinks there's someone involved, doesn't he? All right, Angie.
Punished.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not gonna lie, because he doesn't want to get punished for 3 generations via Tua. God, this is the kind of game that would have like a vengeful spirit like a Tua, wouldn't it? Oh no, that could be a real thing. Angie has hope. Angie has way too much hope. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is a huge explosion. Man, Rantaro has way too many mysteries. We can't just let him solve everything. Okay. You want to protect everybody? Then I guess try your best. Kirumi, what do you think? Sounds like everyone kind of just thinks like, I guess we're all just gonna see what happens, huh? Everyone's got an idea. Kinda wanna hit up the school store again. Oh, classroom by the stairs next to the basement? Hey Gonta, how's it going? Hi friend. So I think that's this one, right? Classroom A. It is the only classroom we haven't cleared all the desks of. So, if I gotta do something.
Shuichi.
No.
Hey Shu, what's up?
That's...
She was too tired after working all night to make fun of me. Okay, so she's good. She's good, Shuichi's good. We've got these cool cameras, very high tech. This one will take a picture and trigger the receiver.
No.
The cameras will wind automatically. Good.
Okay.
I see.
They will be silent, they will not flash.
That's...
The cameras have been switched to off. They shouldn't be a problem.
That's right.
What if someone turns the flash on though? Oh no.
Is that alright? That's true.
All right, so we want to make Classroom Alpha our home base, our base of operations.
Look,
'Cause if we
you
can-
see the staircase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I like this. This is actually a pretty good plan.
Hey,
If anyone tries to walk down the stairs, I'll save you, Shuichi. You're trapped by... I'll stamp out the crotch fire you've got. Get out of here, desks. Get out of here, chairs. Shuichi, excuse me. You're really getting in the way of my secret ninjutsu. It's called cleanup time. This is so... like many things in Danganronpa, this is so cheesy. But hey, we get a hell of a lot of coins for it. I mean, can we just do this over and over? Just go to every classroom and punch out its desks until we get all the money in the world? Okay, so anyway, distractions aside, what is the last part of the reason that we are in classroom A? What's the only thing that is in here? Aw, meanie. Oh, there's an air vent in here?
that's...
You can smell the old books from inside the vent.
Remember.
So we could hear what's going on in that room? The vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom. Oh, someone could be in the vent!
Then...
We're gonna keep lookout from this classroom. Oh no! Oh no, this is gonna end so poorly. Ah! Okay, okay. We'll go set up the cameras in the library. It'll be fine. Why would anyone bother us? And luckily, the only people who know about these cameras right now are me, Shuichi, and Miyu. That, for now, should be enough. I don't think anyone talked to Miyu about what she was doing at any time, because she's Miyu. And so that leaves us with just this. This is it. This is it. This is where it's make it or break it. There's no turning back now. I'm very nervous, actually. I'm like super worried about how this is going to go down. We've got almost no time until murder is going to happen in some form or another. And Katie and Shuichi have made a lot of big swings that seem like they're going to be triggering events that make a case. Like, these cameras are super full of like weird little hijinks and clues. The rooms that we are going between and how they like change, the air vents, the whole thing, these are all possible clues, things that we can be using to leverage our case when it comes to trial time. Although I guess there's not gonna be a trial for this first murder, so it doesn't even matter. But it'll have to matter in a later trial then, right? Oh god, oh god. Ay. I'm so worried. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I'll see you next time for more Danganronpa V Trigger 3 Trigger. And when we come back next time, we're gonna set these cameras up, and we are gonna be 2 people shorter, I'm assuming. What if there's a double murder? Because only the first murder is off scot-free.